Hello, class. Today, what we're doing is we wrapped up Unit 1B last Friday, right? So we're getting ready to move into our second unit, which is energy. But before we do that, the first thing I want you guys to start off with is completing the first quarter survey. So all this is, guys, I want to know how you're feeling with class because I feel like sometimes I get busy. I feel like I have an understanding of what's going on, but it can be completely off. So it just gives you guys an opportunity to let me know what you're struggling with, what things may help if we change them. So just go through, read the questions, answer them honestly. It's your kind of your one time to really let me know what's going on, what you need help with, what I can change to do better. So if you have concerns, if you have things that are frustrating, make sure to let me know on there, okay? Because I feel like sometimes I just don't see that frustration. So that's the first thing. So go through that, do that. Then next thing you're going to start working on is your forms of energy assignment. Okay. So what this is you are basically going to be creating a mini poster in your notebooks. Okay. So your poster is going to identify all 6 types of energy. You are then going to choose 3 of those types of energy and give a brief summary about it, and then explain how that energy is transferred into another form of energy. Okay. So for example, what this should look like, here's mine. It's going to look more detailed than this, but you can see over here, here, I have, for example, radiant energy, and then it's going to say blah, blah, blah. Radiant energy comes from the sun. It travels on electromagnetic waves. Okay, so here's my sunshine with his pit vipers. Okay, and you can see then, okay, I'm explaining how that energy then is transferred to another form. Okay, so then chemical energy. Oh yeah, chemical energy can absorb radiant energy and turn it, or plants can absorb radiant energy and then turn it into chemical energy. And then my third one is going to be kinetic energy. So we can eat plants and use that stored chemical energy and do things like movement. So this is a very, very rough outline of what yours should look like. But you can see it's going to identify all 6 types. You're going to choose 3 of those types and give a brief summary about it. You're going to draw a picture representing that form of energy, and then you're going to explain how that energy can be transferred to a different form. Okay, so all the instructions for this are on Google Classroom as well. Okay, so you can see with our objectives, the big thing we want to be able to do today is list our forms of energy, and then give some examples of how energy is transferred, right? Because we know energy can't be created or destroyed; it's transferred / transformed into different forms. Okay. Then, if you wrap up with that, I release the test scores, your correct or incorrect answers, from the quiz Friday. So we're going to go through and do the exact same thing like we did with the last test. You're going to write down the question and then write down what the correct response should be, and then we can do retakes on that. So be good. I don't want to hear anything bad. If you do, you're going to be sorry. All right. See ya.